Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of Saturn, particularly the curious hexagon at its north pole? This celestial body, a gas giant ensnared in the gravitational waltz of our solar system, has long fascinated observers, both ancient and modern. Yet, it's the peculiar six-sided storm at its north pole that draws our attention today. This hexagon, a phenomenon so geometrically perfect, it seems more an architect's dream than a natural occurrence. But here's where the enigma deepens. Ancient civilizations, scattered across the globe, seemingly without advanced technology or telescopes, held intricate knowledge of this celestial detail. This paradox raises questions that dance on the edge of plausibility. How could these ancient peoples have known? What unknown means did they employ to gaze upon Saturn's skies and discern the hexagonal tempest swirling at its pole? The answers to these questions aren't easily found in the dusty pages of history or the cold vacuum of space. Yet these civilizations, steeped in astrology, mythology, and esoteric teachings, were profoundly connected to the cosmos. Their understanding of Saturn's significance was far more than primitive skywatching. It was a deep, spiritual resonance with the celestial bodies that guided their lives, their beliefs, their very understanding of existence. This ancient wisdom, a thread that weaves through the tapestry of human history, indicates a profound connection between our ancestors and their understanding of Saturn's significance. This connection, this cosmic enigma, holds the potential to unravel new understandings about our place in the universe, our relationship with the cosmos, and the profound mysteries that lie at the heart of existence. And so, we venture forth into the depths of this cosmic mystery, seeking a greater understanding of Saturn, its hexagon, and the ancient wisdom that binds us to the stars. But how does this hexagon relate to the myth of the black cube, an esoteric symbol representing the limitations of physical reality? Let's delve deeper into this intriguing connection. A hexagon, in its simplest form, is a six-sided polygon. But if we look closer, we find that a hexagon can be deconstructed into 6 equilateral triangles, each pointing towards a central point of unity. Now, imagine folding these triangles inward. What do you get? A cube. Yes, a hexagon is essentially a two-dimensional representation of a three-dimensional cube. This cube, in esoteric traditions, is known as the black cube. The black cube symbolizes material constraints and physical limitations, the edges of our tangible reality. It's a stark reminder of our mortality and the ephemeral nature of our earthly existence. But what does Saturn have to do with all this? Well, Saturn, in astrology and mythology, is often associated with limitations, discipline, and the harsh realities of life. It's a taskmaster, a stern teacher who imparts lessons through trials and tribulations. Now, imagine a planet that naturally forms a hexagonal storm at its north pole, a planet that, by its very geometry, echoes the symbol of the black cube, the symbol of material constraints. That planet is Saturn. Saturn, with its hexagonal storm, becomes a cosmic representation of the black cube. It becomes a celestial embodiment of the trials and tribulations we face in our physical reality. So, when we talk about the hexagon of Saturn, we're not just talking about a curious geometric formation on a distant planet. We're talking about a symbol that has profound implications on our understanding of reality and our place within it. Through its associations with the black cube and the hexagon, Saturn has long been a symbol of learning through suffering. In the realm of Gnosticism, Saturn takes on a role that offers a different perspective on our reality. Here, Saturn is portrayed as the demiurge, or demiurgos, a divine entity responsible for creating the material world. But this is not a world of perfection and harmony. It's a flawed creation, like a syntax error in a video game's code, throwing the entire game into an unpredictable chaos. This concept of a flawed creation is a stark departure from conventional religious and philosophical beliefs that often depict the material world as a perfect work of divine craftsmanship. It's a challenging perspective, one that forces us to reconsider our understanding of existence and the divine. The world around us, with all its beauty and brilliance, is not without its imperfections and shortcomings. Picture this. Imagine a grand architect setting out to design a world, a reality. In his grand design, he envisages a world of harmony, a world of perfection. But when the design is transformed into reality, there are errors, glitches, and unexpected deviation from the original blueprint. This is the role of Saturn as the demiurge, the flawed creator in Gnostic thought. In this context, Saturn is not just a celestial body, a planet in our solar system. It's a symbol, a metaphor for the nature of our reality. It's a reminder of the inherent imperfections of the physical world, of the limitations and constraints of material existence. This perspective compels us to question, to probe deeper into the nature of reality. Is our world inherently flawed? Is perfection an unattainable ideal, a mere abstraction? And if so, what does this mean for us, as conscious beings navigating through this unpredictable, imperfect world? These questions, these existential dilemmas, lie at the heart of Gnostic teachings. They invite us to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence, to seek understanding beyond the superficial layers of reality. This flawed creation suggests that our physical reality is inherently imperfect, a notion that shakes our understanding of existence. It's a perspective that encourages introspection, contemplation, a relentless quest for understanding the nature of reality and our place within it. Despite living in this flawed reality, we humans possess something extraordinary, a divine spark or God consciousness. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, not the other way around. This dual nature of our existence often creates a sense of dissonance within us, a tension between our spiritual aspirations and our material conditions. Think of it as a grand video game, a cosmic simulation, if you will. We are the characters within this game, navigating the pixelated landscapes and intricate labyrinths of life, each with our unique set of abilities, challenges, and quests. Yet, we are more than just the sum of our coded attributes. We are more than the physical bodies we occupy in this reality. The world of a video game is a construct, a digital realm designed by the creator. It's governed by rules, parameters, and limitations. The characters within the game, however, embody the spirit of the creator, the original intent, purpose, and essence that birthed them into existence. In the same vein, we as humans are not merely products of our physical reality. We carry within us the divine spark, the God consciousness, the essence of the creator. This divine spark, this God consciousness, is our true nature. It's the radiant light within us that seeks to shine through the dense material shell of our existence. It's the voice of our inner wisdom that whispers in the silence of our hearts, urging us to transcend the limitations of our physical reality, to remember our divine origins, and to awaken to our true potential. In the grand scheme of the cosmic game, we may encounter glitches, obstacles, and challenges. These are the flaws of the game, the inherent imperfections of our material reality. Yet, they do not define us. They cannot dim the divine spark within us. For, despite the game's flaws, the characters within it carry the creator's original intent and purpose. So, what lessons does Saturn, with its symbolic associations, offer us? Saturn, with its hexagonal storm and black cube symbolism, provides us with a profound lesson about the nature of our existence. It tells us that our reality is one characterized by suffering and limitation. It is a world, much like the one created by the demiurge in Gnosticism, that is inherently flawed. But within these flaws and limitations, there is an opportunity for growth and learning. This is the essence of Saturn's lesson. It is not a lesson of despair, but rather one of hope and potential. It shows us that through suffering and limitation, we can learn, evolve, and ultimately transcend our physical constraints. This is symbolized by the black cube, a representation of our material reality. While it may seem confining, it is also a tool for learning and growth. Saturn's hexagonal storm, a seemingly impossible detail known to ancient civilizations, signifies the potential for transcending our perceived limitations. It serves as a reminder that there is more to our existence than what we can see or comprehend within our material world. It suggests that there is a vast cosmic reality that we are part of and can access despite our physical limitations. The concept of the demiurge, creating a flawed world, also underscores this lesson. It indicates that our reality, with all its imperfections, is a platform for learning. It's like a video game with its syntax errors. Despite the game's flaws, the characters within it, much like us, carry the creator's original intent and purpose. They are capable of growth, evolution, and ultimately transcending the game's constraints. This is the divine spark within us, the God consciousness trapped within our physical bodies. It's the part of us that yearns for spiritual growth and awakening, that seeks to transcend the limitations of our material existence. It's our potential for enlightenment, a reflection of our dual nature as both physical and spiritual beings. Saturn encourages us to transcend these material constraints to achieve spiritual awakening and enlightenment. The planet, with its symbolic associations, serves as a reminder of our inherent potential for growth and transcendence, despite the limitations of our physical reality. It's a cosmic call to embrace our divine spark and strive for spiritual awakening. The exploration of Saturn's hexagon and the black cube myth opens a gateway to understanding the intricate web of connections between ancient and modern symbols. In ancient times, the mystery of Saturn's hexagon and the black cube was woven into mythology and esoteric wisdom. These symbols, often shrouded in mystery and allure, were tools for our ancestors to interpret and navigate the complexities of existence. They served as metaphoric portals, connecting the terrestrial with the celestial, the physical with the spiritual. Fast forward to today, in our era of science and reason, these symbols still echo with relevance. The hexagon, with its 6 sides representing balance and harmony, is mirrored in our modern understanding of molecular structures and sacred geometries. The black cube, with its emphasis on materiality and limits, is reflected in our contemporary discourse on the constraints of physical reality and the quest for transcendence. In the realm of esoteric wisdom, these symbols are not just relics of a bygone era, but living keys to unlock profound truths about our existence. They are the ancient language, still spoken in the whispers of the cosmos and the rhythms of nature. They invite us into a dialogue with the universe, to question, to seek, and to wonder. It's fascinating to see how the wisdom of the ancients has been reinterpreted in the modern context. The myth of Saturn's hexagon and the black cube has evolved from literal interpretations to symbolic understandings, from concrete to abstract, from external to internal. This evolution underscores the enduring relevance of these symbols and their ability to adapt and resonate with each generation's unique challenges and questions. In the grand tapestry of existence, these symbols serve as threads, weaving together the wisdom of the ancients with the knowledge of the present. They bridge the gap between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown, the finite and the infinite. These age-old symbols challenge us to consider the possibility that our reality, with all its imperfections, is a space for learning and growth. The mysteries of Saturn's hexagon and the black cube are not just puzzles to be solved, but invitations to embark on a journey of discovery, to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the cosmos, and to awaken to the spiritual dimensions of existence. In conclusion, the mysteries of Saturn and the black cube invite us to reflect on the connections between cosmic forces, our reality, and our potential for spiritual growth. We've navigated through the enigma of Saturn's hexagonal storm, a celestial peculiarity that seems to hint at a profound connection between ancient civilizations and their understanding of Saturn's significance in astrology, mythology, and esoteric teachings. We've delved into the geometric symbolism of the hexagon, a two-dimensional representation of a cube. This black cube, an esoteric symbol tied to Saturn, represents the limitations of our physical reality, reminding us of the lessons learned through suffering and the quest for enlightenment. We explored the concept of Saturn as a flawed creator, a demiurge, and the implications of this notion on our understanding of reality. This idea suggests that our existence, much like a video game riddled with syntax errors, is inherently imperfect, challenging our perceptions of divinity and existence. We've also considered the concept of the divine spark or God consciousness trapped within our physical bodies. This dual nature of existence creates tension between our spiritual aspirations and our material conditions, a concept illustrated through the metaphor of a video game. Finally, we've reflected on the connection between ancient wisdom and modern interpretations of these age-old symbols. This exploration of Saturn's hexagon and the black cube myth serves as a gateway to understanding the intricate web of connections between ancient mythology, esoteric wisdom, and modern interpretations of these age-old symbols. The mysteries of Saturn and the black cube serve as a reminder that we are part of a grand cosmic narrative, both within us and beyond our immediate comprehension.